Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another indie horror game. This is the demo for Underchoice by TG Indie. Underchoice is a survival simulator set in a sealed bunker. We're becoming the overseer and shaping the fate of those who come knocking at the door. Each decision we make, whether it's to let in a stranger or use our resources on something, may risk the safety of the bunker. Let's begin. So yeah, Steam's Next Fest is well underway. There are plethoras of demos that you can play for upcoming games, and I saw this one and it struck a chord with me because I am an OG Fallout fan. I'm not even talking about Fallout 3, I'm talking the original Fallout, the isometric games. I remember playing them way back when, and something like this is just gonna scratch that itch, you know? So here we go. Choose two survivors. These people managed to leave their homes and come down immediately after the alarm. They will be with you from the very beginning. We've got Emil, who's a doctor, very handy. Thomas, who's an engineer, and Sonar is a cook. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm thinking Thomas and Sonar are gonna be our go-to guys. If the apocalypse is happening, yes, a doctor is handy, but if we're in a bunker, I'm thinking that electrical and cooking are going to be the two main ingredients. I could be wrong. We shall see. Right, let's see how this is going to pan out. We choose two items. These items were already in the storage when it all started. Maybe they will help you last longer. We have canned peaches that restores 5 food. Right, that's got to be, I don't know what that icon is. It's some kind of conditioning or something. And then electrical small canister and a defib unit. Portable defibrillator for emergency medical assistance. It can save someone's life. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm thinking the wrench, and because I'm not entirely sure. Electrical, right, we've got Thomas and we've got Sonal. So food and electric, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to be working yet, so maybe I should take the defib. I think food's always going to be a factor, right? Let's just see. I will probably go out on the first round, but let's find out. Our priority is to ensure the bunker functions as smoothly as possible. Follow instructions from the command center in order to reach maximum efficiency and minimize risks. We wish you to have a great time and to survive until the better future is here. Good luck. How long is the better future? We're going to be talking years, right? Is this an apocalypse? What's happened? Here is a list of residents. Those who have entrusted their lives to you in the shelter. Their survival is the key to your bright future. If there are no residents left in the bunker, right, it will stop functioning. It's game over if the residents are gone. Okay, so let's see what this is. It shows the description of the resident's perk. The perk is triggered once per turn in the order of the resident's position in the list. Okay. This shows the health. Yep, I think that's pretty obvious. If there is no active event at the moment, you can move residents between rooms. The order of placement affects the priority of receiving provisions. The further left the resident is, the sooner they will receive their daily ration. The order of placement also affects how some perks work. So let's have a look here. Pull the lever to move on to the... Right, let's just have a look. So Thomas, if the condition is less than 3, he... okay, so maybe I didn't need the wrench. But so here's the condition. With a 50% chance, if placed in room 1, spends 1 energy and gives 2 food. So we want to move her, but let's pull the lever. Let's get the day started. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like a kind of... Okay, node 1104, your activation is confirmed. You are now operational. Your main task is to ensure the security of Kangodat citizens. Confirm receiving the instructions. I confirm. Let's move on. Your duties include resource management and evaluation of applicants for admission. Individuals who do not meet the criteria set by the High Command must be denied entry. Confirm that you're ready to perform your duties. Okay, so there's certain people we can't let in? Is that what we're saying? Confirming, receiving, and pull the lever. Okay, before we do that though, okay, so the turn goes when you've pulled the lever. The day is over. I can't move her. So we want Sonar to be here because she's in room 1 and she does spend an energy cell, but then she gives 2 food. So that will be a constant source of food coming in, which we want. So I'm just getting the grips here. We've got coupons. I'm sure that's I forgot the name of the thing, but we've got 10 already. It's conditions, bunker resource. If the condition drops to 0, the bunker is going to collapse. That's game over. This is our kind of arm bandit roulette wheel, I'm guessing. Day 1, 2, okay, so it goes up to 7. And then we've got our canned peaches, and we've got our wrench. So we can restore 2 of the conditions. Maybe I should have taken something else, but we do have 3 other rooms available. So I'm hoping that once we push the wheel, or the armband bit, and we go through our Christoph. A potential resident is at the door. There are only 5 available spots in the bunker, so you can't let everyone in. But this guy looks useful. Keep in mind that you will only find out the perk after you let the visitor in. That's bullshit, man. Why can't he tell me? Did you hear? Did you hear the bombs? Have some heart, let me in. When this is over, I'll pay you back. I swear, I have savings, and I can fix anything that breaks down there. Don't let me... Okay. So Christoph and Thomas might be the same, but I don't know what this is. Let's accept him. He's an opportunist. Oh, thank you, God, thank you. I hope this will end soon. Find out how things are. Find out where Christoph is from. I'm from a small village in the south. I live alone and do manual labor. When it all started, I put the horses in the stable, grabbed my documents and ran. When the bombing started, I almost went deaf. Oh, I don't feel well. I'm going to lie down. Okay, so if we had the doctor... Oh, people are sad. Right, we need to move you. Can we move you? Right, it's a kind of click and draggy type thing. So you should start giving us food now. We've already lost a bit of food. Has a 50% chance to give a coupon for each member in the bunker. That's interesting. So we like Christoph. He's good. We want that. Our provisions are going down based on 3, so we're going to be losing 3 per day, but then she's going to be replacing 2. So we're only losing 1 food a day, apparently. And if that goes with the energy, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we've got 10 energy, so that's 10 rounds, unless anything else occurs. Right. Okay, I think I've got the vibe of this now. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't look good when the red lights start blinking. Sometimes you'll encounter threat events. They check the skills of your residents. Please note that after you use skills, the person will fall back asleep. Okay. Damn, I packed my backpack before coming here. It has a lot of useful things that I don't do without, but that damn zipper won't open. If only someone would help me. Are you serious? Are you seriously telling me that opening a zipper is a threat? But okay, so how do we do this then? Well, she's okay. Oh, I'm just accepting. Okay, continuing. The skills can consist of a string of symbols: medicine, engineering, combat, universal skill. I see. Drag the skills to the corresponding symbols in the threat window to increase the probability of success. Remember that each person can be used only once. Alright, so she's an engineer. I see, I get you. So I'm liking, and we've got an opportunity, well, we've got another engineer, so let's use that, right? And you've got this, like, kit-style Knight Rider success skill check, but we had 2 of our guys doing it. We did it! There were a few cans inside. Great. Oh, I like this. The UI, in total, it's very Papers, Please, which, you know, I don't mind. Low poly, res, and everything like that. But you know what I like? When you go to accept, it shows the 2 food symbols. So it shows you what you're getting. And I'm wondering if later on it will show us what we're losing and stuff. So at the moment, great. I know I'm getting 2 food. Alright, Christoph is sad. Are we going to have, like, mental states of our bunker residents with us as well? Don't know. Alright, so that's day 4. So far, so good. I mean, I'm feeling like we're getting the learning curve of things. Tests. Kankodat Herald had an article about nuclear tests in Padovac last week. What if they drop a bomb on us too? Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, is this going to have a consequence later on? I'm going to reassure him, right? Why wouldn't you? Maybe you're right. Our bunker's walls are strong. They can withstand anything. Yes, Christoph. Am I going to have to tell you how things are? Is that what's happening? That would be good if each resident of our bunker had their own kind of pros and cons. Kind of like this war of mine, you know? But I think we're done. Food rationing is okay so far. If Sonar's providing 2 each time, and there's only 3 of us, that's not the kind of decreasing rate isn't too bad. Let's pull that arm, bandit. Pumps. The pumps are not pumping fast enough, and I know why. My analysis shows that they lack power. If we simply direct more power to them, things will be better. I know what I'm talking about. I used to work at a water power plant. Did he work on a farm? Did he say he worked on a farm? Repair the pumps, which loses 1 energy. Deny. Right, so I like that. As I said, yeah. No, you're right. You're right, Christoph. We're fine for the moment. I guess you don't trust me, but you should. I was the best security guard of the month at the water power plant. Security guard. Alright, I'm getting the fact that Christoph... It does say he's an opportunist, right? So I'm wondering if that is going to relay to the dialogue options that you have, and if you're going to have to pay attention, because he first came in and he said he was like a farmer. Then he's like, oh, I worked at a water plant facility. Now he's saying he was the security guard? Things aren't adding up for me. Do we trust Christoph? I'm not sure at the moment. I'm sure that will have consequences. I'm hoping it has consequences. We are losing some food at the rate of knots now. And I think that's it, all I can do for now. So let's pull that bandit down. Imposter. Kankodat High Command informs you that Christoph Blacher worked at a water plow plant as a security guard. He has no experience with the machinery. Don't trust him any work with the equipment. Best of luck. You know what, High Command? I could have had that information previously, because we know that. So I don't know what's happened there. Does that mean something bad would have happened if we allowed him to use the pumps? I don't know. Day is over. And we are losing food fast. You are giving us 2 food, right? She is giving us food, but the energy... I'm not sure what happens. I'm imagining when the food goes down, we're going to start losing health. We're going to need a doctor fairly soon, I think. This is the last day of the week. Attention, a nuclear alert has been declared in the Kankodat territory. All citizens of Kankodat must immediately proceed to the bunker assigned to your node. All the best. The High Command of Kankodat puts faith in your heroism. Yes, is this me? Am I here with like these servers on my head? Are my brainwaves, my brainstem connected to this really totalitarian sort of state? Is that what we're saying? Okay, alright, we're all good. Man, this food is starting to go down. But we survived the first week, and I love it. Uh-oh. Oh. So this is kind of like Fallout in terms of we were getting in our Vault-Tec bunkers, preparing for the apocalypse. I thought the apocalypse had already happened, but no. Bright in the sky. Tutorial, your first outcome. You successfully completed the tutorial. Well, thank you very much. I'm guessing now it's going to be hands off. We're left to our own devices. And if there is a bit of roll dicing in the background, we're going to see how we go. You know, we could do with some food. We could do with some energy. We could do with all the things. I'm sure we're going to come in dire straits later on. Let's throw that bandito down. Trader. Ah. Hello, I'm Artie Fox, and this is my German Shepherd, Alea. She has saved my skin more times than I can count. I've brought you all the essentials. All my goods are new. Well, they were new once. Take your pick, robot, and we'll work out the price. I'm not a robot. I am not a man. I am not a machine. I'm a man. You can buy consumable items from the trader. He will come for your bunker every week on the first day. Good to know. Click on the canned peaches to continue. Oh, I have to just take this, do I? Do I need to buy it? Okay, I guess I'm buying it. I didn't want it. I wanted to have a look first. Complete the trade. Everything sells out so quickly, I think I need to raise my prices. I love the sound of coupons rustling, and of course, my customers. Oh, was that the only thing? Come on, man, I had... maybe I couldn't have chosen more than that. We do have... I tell you what. Treat yourself to this... Let's... How do we... Oh, is it like the pulley thing? It is. Let's just get... The old, we're fine for that. I'm more concerned, the energy usage, there's a lot less energy, and she's gonna stop giving us food once the energy runs out. So, Thomas, I didn't think that I thought you were meant to do with power, right? I need someone who can give us power sometimes. That would help. Thief. I want to confess, people are starving because of my theft. Here, let me return what's left. Oh! Thanks, Christoph. I didn't even notice, buddy, that you'd taken anything, but I will happily, gladly receive the food. You know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to try and save some power for the next rounds, because I think I think this is going to be a play on doing different things. I'm more concerned about our energy, because I don't know what happens when the energy comes to null. Is it just for perks, or is it something going to happen in the bunker? We're good for food at the moment. Maybe in the next round, I'll put her back. But for now, loan. Christoph, listen, robot. I know I'm not in a position to ask, but maybe you could spare some coupons for me? I need to pay off quite a large debt to one of the people in the bunker, and I promise to pay you back with interest as soon as I win big. Once again, Christoph, I'm not sure. Your opportunist thing, alright, 5 coupons. I'm expecting 10 back, or more so, right? Or he could lose everything, because he's obviously betting. You know what? Let's go for it. Thank you. I'll pay you back double. I hope you do, Christoph. Otherwise, you're out the door, my friend. You can fight off the rad roaches with your damn cap and your cigarette. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, so can we put her back? Yeah. I think maybe I'll alternate the rounds to save energy, but that's going to lose me more food in the progress. I know that sounds... maybe I'll just leave her there for now. Okay, we're only on day 4. Provision. Node 1104. We've sent you 2 cans of food. Please sign upon receiving them. We hope you'll last a little longer. Oh! Thanks, High Command. Appreciate it. I mean, could you find your way to giving us more than just 2? That would be nice, but not too bad. Only 3 nodes, though, left in the energy. The little blinking light's coming on. Let's do that. Another reason why I liked this type of game is back in the day, me and my friends would play a game that we called Bunker, where we'd have 2 bowls. And in one bowl, we'd have like celebrities, or we'd be like RoboCop, it'd be, Trump, it'd be all this kind of stuff. And in the other bowl, we'd have attributes. So some of these attributes would be like, they have diarrhea, or, don't leave them long with kids kind of thing, And in the end, we'd pick one of each, and then our friends would have to argue who we would let in the bunker, dependent on the attributes that we chose by choice. But this is kind of similar to that to a certain extent, and I do like it. It really, as I said, scratches that itch. I found canned something in my backpack. It doesn't look particularly appetizing, but I guess it'll do. Give me 3 coupons and I'll share it with the others. Yeah, because we're not making any food this round, but I am just losing money, so let's go with it. Tastes awful. It seems quite nutritious. Alright. Okay, now we're going to put you back. I'm hoping that at some point we're going to find some way to fight. I managed to win back my money. Here are the coupons. 8? Dude, you told me you'd be doubling what I gave you. I gave you 5. You know what? I'm not going to knock it. I'm not going to knock the coupons. I'm going to take what I got. I used to have it all, a home, a family, but now Kankodat is in chaos and none of that remains. I apologize, robot. I just needed to talk to someone. Are we saying that some complaints can come through that we have dialogue options, or some of them will be negative? Is this going to have a consequence to me later on? I don't know. Confirm, though. The day is over and we are nearly done for energy, which is not a good thing. I love how the fact as well that you have all these people just waiting to enter the bunker. We do have positions available. Right, by the decree of our authorities, the public movement People's Voice has been declared undesirable in the territory of Concordat. Peoples associated with the People's Voice organization are strictly prohibited from entering the bunker. Failure to comply with this order will have consequences. We wish you all the best. The High Command of Concordat puts faith in your heroism. So it is kind of like Papers, Please, I guess, where there's going to be story elements? Is that what we're saying? Or are we saying that the next person that comes in may be of the People's Voice? I do like the fact as well that it kind of goes through your weekly analysis and tells you what you can see and what you can't. Alright, so hopefully the trader will come back on the first run. I want to buy some stuff. Do we have enough coupons though? We did give quite a lot away in that second week. And Christoph did give us more. We got 33. Let's see. To the trader. Right, you're my favorite client. Because you don't talk much and we pay a lot. Choose whatever you need. We can negotiate. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, that's the defib. I think we're okay for that. This looks like poison. Arsenic. The slogan on the packaging says the secret of success is great dysenteries. This brand always had strange marking. Heals a person. I don't think I need that right now. Yes, I want the power. Give me the power. That's 6. Give me the food. That gives me 10. Right, and the one gives me 5. So I'm thinking we're buying all the food stuff. We need that. We need all of that. I don't think... If someone dies, they die, right? I mean, I suppose we could bring them back. Is it going to be that harsh? And I don't know why you'd want to kill someone. Unless it's going to be one of the people coming in that you can do that. But we've got enough now. So what I'm going to... Oh, okay. Should have probably used that before. Let's put some power in the Jenny. I am going to use that. I'm going to try and keep us as up top as possible. Mikole, I hope you'll be reasonable and provide me with shelter. I'm a qualified surgeon and may help... Oh! Although I wouldn't be able to aid you personally considering you're made of metal. I mean, we need a doctor, right? Let's bring him in. Oh. You said you... I forgot to mention, I specialize in plastic surgery. I hope someone in this beautiful place wishes for a prettier smile. In any case, I can still provide first aid. Oh, but he can... Okay. That's actually quite good. That's what we wanted. We need a doctor. I'll rest today. So you didn't think that you were... Do you have to be in the first room? But that's good. That's good. Okay. We need some energy. We need to bring up the vibe of this bunker. Hey buddy, it's me, old Artie Fox. You won't believe what happened. Those bastards robbed me and took all my merchandise. It's completely... Ew. It's complete chaos up there. Alright. If you could give me about a dozen coupons, I could rebuild my business and trade with you in the future on more favorable, how should I put it, terms. Where is your dog? Oh no. Can I ask him? Can I only give, like... I'll give him the coupons. I want to ask him about the dog, though. Ah, that's great. See you in a week. Is the dog gone? We have no coupons. We are out of coupons. But I'm hoping... Artie Fox will come back. Generator. Uh-oh. The generator that provides power to the refrigerator is broken. We have to repair it or our provisions will spoil. I mean, we've got this in the bag, right? So that's an opportunity. That's all the people, though. Come on, great success. Great success. The generator is fixed. The refrigeration chambers are functioning properly. Thanks, Sona. And you've given me 2 energy for that. I loves to see it. And we also have Mikole now. So is he gonna... It's a 15% chance, so it's not high. But it's still a chance. And we've still got another person on board now. But that is another mouth to feed. So it's interesting dynamics at play. Repairs. I have an old repair kit. We can use it to patch up generators and restore power or to reinforce the gate. Ooh, our condition is actually fine. Oh yeah, restore the energy, baby. Come on, Sona, give me that sweet, sweet energy. This generator is chirping away like it's brand new. We'll survive a little longer. Yes, we will. I'm surprised that we've survived this long. But yeah, and he's giving us more. Oh, this is the A-team right here. I'm loving it. Our provisions are a little bit low. I'm going to give us 5. Christoph, you need to give us more coupons, my friend. You need to give us more coupons for when the trader visits us next. We loaned him some money, so I'm hoping he'll give it back to us. I used to have it all at home. Oh, we had this before, so I'm not sure about these complaint functions at the moment. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the kind of risk-reward factor. I'm liking the kind of one-armed bandit type style. Obviously, the dice rolling in the background to give us what we have. So far, I think ending week 3, we're not doing too bad. I don't really have anything to compare it against. Cockroaches. Oh, no, cockroach. We have huge cockroaches. This is a serious problem, Robot. They are almost half my height since they seem to have a better diet than I do. We need to exterminate them quickly, otherwise they will soon eat all our food supplies and then us. So what if I'm... Okay, so if I deny it, I lose 2 food. What am I losing? It doesn't give me any... Exterminate them, man. Yeah, great. We have the right chemicals. Yes, they may be harmful. It's better than suffering from pests. Oh. We all took a hit? Oh, Christoph's on his last life as well. Oh, didn't realize that was going to be the case. I would have preferred to have lost 2 food than everyone lose a heart. This is why we need a doctor. We need a doctor now. We need someone to set our broken bones. Right, what is High Command? The High Command of Kankodat has decided to introduce additional taxes on private trading due to high rates of maraudery in wartime. In this regard, prices for certain categories of goods may increase. We wish you all the best. The High Command of Kankodat puts faith in your heroism. Does that mean when the trader comes, it's going to be higher? We had a deal, man. We had a deal. Let's see, though. Let's see. So, how many weeks do we... Right, there's no way we're getting... The demo finishes at week 9. So, I don't think we're even going to make it that far. We shall see. We shall see. I think we've got the 18. They are... Christoph's on very low health, though, which I'm very concerned about. So, if the trader comes back on the first day, there's something to kind of heal or something to help. But we've only got 10 coupons. That's not going to buy us much. Is he going to give us money back? Let's spin. Well, not spinning the wheel, really. That's it? You're not coming back to give me... Oh, you bastard. Right. We're going to... Yeah, we're going to need that. We need to give that to Christoph, aren't we? Oh, man. You know what? That... Oh, I shouldn't have given it. I shouldn't have given the coupons. I could have bought some more stuff. Thanks, Christoph. We want to keep Christoph alive as much as possible because, you know, he's given us the money. He's given us the monies. I'm going to wait. I was going to use the food because we're half down on rations, but... Node 1104. The High Command should have informed you about my arrival. Matthias, no? High Command did not inform us about your arrival. You seem to be a soldier and also maybe an opportunist. We need a doctor, is what we need. So now I'm wondering if another person... You're just another mouth to feed at the moment. So I'm not sure if by taking you in, that's going to help or hinder us. Because we really need a doctor. Maybe I can take you in and then get rid of you if someone else comes in. I don't know... I'm assuming we're going to have that opportunity. Alright, so you can come in for now. But rest assured, Matthias, you're only in here on borrowed time, alright? Everyone's sad. I mean, it's the nuclear apocalypse, we're down in a bunker, it's not going to be sunshine and rainbows. But you know, let's get on the positive about this. Our energy is looking great. Sonar, you need to give us some more food. Food! At least a couple of cans. I haven't eaten anything in 2 days. My squad leader has gone mad. He made me defuse a minefield with my bare hands. I ran away. Now I'm hungry. Give me some cans and I'll give you coupons. I'm going to say yes to that. I need the coupons. When the trader comes through next, you know, seeing that we survive until next week. How much are you giving me? 10. I like that. I'm going to join the partisans in the forest. I hope their way of life is better. I don't need these coupons anymore. Take them. Thank you. And you know what? We can't use the food at the moment, but we are going to use that now because everyone is goddamn chowing down. Conditions are alright. We haven't actually had anything hurt our bunker yet, so I'm more concerned about having some kind of supplies to help us with our health. Groats. I've discovered a potential way to save our food supplies. A sack of old dry groats in a back room. I think a good cook can make something edible out of it. Yes. Yes. I believe so as well. So, if we put you here, put you there. Oh, I see. So if we don't put anything in, it goes on the old, only 2. Come on, man. The groats were made into porridge and the people were fed. Fine, fair enough. I'll always give us more food if I can take it. Yeah, so far I do like the fact that all the people that you kind of enter into your bunker, and I'm sure there are other type of characters as well. I'm missing a doctor. We could have had the doctor at the beginning. We chose not to use him. I'm thinking what we've got here is a good bunch of people. Definitely want someone to be an engineer because you need that energy going for the cook who gives us food. I would prefer this to be 3 or 4, but I'm supposing, you know, there wouldn't be any kind of risk if that was the case. Right, on to the next day. The cockroaches again. Oh man, no, deny it. I'm going to lose the 2. Yeah, I'm going to deny this. We're going to lose 2, but everyone's okay. I wonder how much variety you get though as well in each turn of the old putting down of the thing. We are losing food at the rate of knots now, and we don't have any more food, but we only have 1 more day of the week left, so chase. Oh, from the squad commander. Glory to Kankadat. Our squad is patrolling the area around the node. One of my squad has deserted. I would even say a 0 of my squad. Robot, report where you know. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, he gave us the coupons. But what do I lose? It doesn't... I can't see any red blips anywhere. So this is one of those ones where... Do we report him? He's going to obviously kill him. Does that mean he comes back? Listen. He's the squad commander. Is this of my squad, though? Do I snitch? Snitches get stitches and then get left in ditches. I don't know anything. I'm gonna... You know what, squad commander? Are you sure you're not deceiving me, robot? Harboring deserters is a war crime against the people of Kankadat. Although the gears in your head prevent you from lying, well, at best you are freedom. Oh, I think we might have got away with that. If that means the deserter comes back to us and gives us more food, great. There we go. Once again, the food situation is not looking good, even though we have a cook. Complications. Robot, this was a tough week, I'm afraid. If we keep going like this, we won't make it. Yeah. We need less mouths to feed. I think we could get rid of Matthias. Food is a problem. But apart from that, I don't think we're doing too bad. Yeah, I do wonder about the variety of the kind of random things you get, but let's see. The High Command asks you to pay attention to the rapidly growing crime rate and to exercise civic vigilance. Residents of nodes are strongly advised not to leave their bunkers. We wish you all the best. The High Command of Kankodat puts faith in your heroism. Always putting faith in the heroism. And I'm guessing, yeah, this comes out. I don't know why. Would this be the different type of interactions we had? As it's a report. But I mean, we're kind of nearly halfway there. Apart from the food situation, it's not too bad. But maybe we can buy that from the trader. I do love the fact that the trader comes the first rotation of each week. That is very good. Let's see what he can give us. We need all the foods. Give us the foods. Right. Okay. Yes, we need that. Yes, we need that. We've actually got quite a bit to play with. I think by having Nikolay with us, our energy level is fine. So I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to keep it. That's it. I just needed the food. Can we use the food right now? We can. I loves to see it. Will this hopefully get us through the week? I'm hoping so. I'm thinking if we can accumulate the coupons. That's what I like to see, because if someone comes in and they want coupons, we have enough that we can give that to them. Our condition's still fine. Would love some kind of medical items. I think this needs to change. This has come up now like 3 times, and we're just going, okay, they've got some complaints. Unless in the full game, their kind of mental state is actually going to play a factor as well, which it might be. This is just a demo, so... But I am enjoying it. I'm loving the kind of pixelated art style. I'm liking the music, the background music as well. Maybe I lucked out on this first run. I just said that, didn't I? And now... Oh, God. Soldiers, citizens of Kankodat, we are honest soldiers of the Padavak army. Our leadership has given the order to clean up the nodes, but after pondering the moral side of the issue and the size of our pay, we have decided that a bribe will not weigh so heavily on our conscience. What are you bribing me with? We're not loots or bandits, robot. Give us the coupons and we'll leave. Otherwise, we'll have to take care of one of your residents. We have to show some results of our work. Oh, you know what? This is the reason why we kept him. I don't want you to kill one of my guys. I'm gonna have to bribe you. Good. Not everyone is as cooperative as you are. Why would I let them in? Surely I have control over the door. I gotta say, Sonar and Nikolai are my two favorites at the moment. He's providing electricity, she's providing the food. I would prefer it at a better rate, in all honesty, but there you go. Can't have it all in this world. Provision. We've sent you 2 cans. Thank you. I need the foods. I need the foodstuffs. I need to keep my belly from rumbling. I think I should have denied Matthias. That would have been one less mouth to feed. Hey ho. Rodents. Rodents are gnawing on wires and eating our canned food again. I suggest sprinkling some poison into part of our provisions to get rid of them. It's a small sacrifice for a better future. If I do nothing, I lose an energy and a food. If I poison the cans, I lose... No, I've got to lose. Come on. Do nothing. Well, another wire has been chewed through. Why are you not doing anything? Because I can afford to lose some energy at this point. I can't afford to lose food. So, no. Matthias is always complaining as well. He's always a Debbie Downer. Always a bit of a whiner. You don't need that in a bunker. In a bunker, you need, you know, Elton John songs. You need some spirit, you know. I see a giant rat. It's coming right for us. What is that? What? Those rat bites are hard. If we don't protect ourselves, they'll eat us alive. Oh, man. I can't. Oh, Nikolai, you can't die. Maybe I should have got that defib kit. Maybe I should have got that defib kit. At least he gave us some energy, but we're on 1 food. Oh, no. Thief again. Oh, I want to confess. People are starving because of my theft. Here, let me return. Thanks. Nikolai, you're the dude. You're the man. Giving us food. Just when we needed it. Don't worry, buddy. We're going to find something to patch you up, alright? Don't you worry about it. Due to operational requirements, all civilian specialists with an engineering background are required to report to the Kankodat Unified Operations Center as soon as possible. Your qualifications are needed to carry out government tasks. We wish you all the best. The High Command of Kankodat puts faith in you. Hey! I've got like 3 engineers on my team in my bunker. Does that mean... What does that mean? There are a lot of characters in the actual game as well. You've got 35 residents that can be made available. I'm assuming each and every one of them have their own attributes, so that's good to see. We're on to week 6, but I don't know what that message from High Command meant. Does that mean that some of my people can't be used, or are they going to be literally just gone? I hope they're not gone. They're still there. We are running dangerously low on food, but we do have a lot of money now, so let's have a looky look. It should be the trader, yep. Okay. We want the foods. Yes. We want the food. Yes. And energy, once again, is fine. Oh, we want that. Yeah, we're going to give that to... And I'm going to give that to you right now. Should I buy... Might as well, right? Might as well. Would have preferred the defib kit, but... We are literally out of food now. So I'm assuming that means people are going to start taking hits. Unless I can do this. I've just done that. Yeah, the complaint one I'm not sure if this is just a demo thing, but it doesn't really have an impact on anything. I don't see her health deteriorating. I don't see any consequences of the fact that when a complaint's been made. So for the demo, I'm not just sure if that's something that needs to be looked at, but otherwise, yeah. A dog. There's a dog on the doorstep. It has large pleading eyes filled with hunger and despair. Ah, we're gonna feed the doggy. That's a trader's dog, right? And if we feed it, maybe he'll come back with something else, barks happily and wags its tail. As any good dog should. I kind of want to get rid of Matthias though. I don't think you need 5 people in the bunker all at the same time. That's just draining the food stuff. Repairs. I have an old repair kit. We can use it to patch up the generators and restore power. Yeah. Wow. That's 4. We don't need... Yeah. Oh no, it gives us 4. Sorry. I thought it was using 4. Yeah. Restore the energy. What have you been doing, Michele? Have you not been giving us power in this time of need? Nearing the end of the week, Can. I found Can something in my backpack. It doesn't look particular. Oh yeah. We're losing 3 coupons. Yeah, definitely. I can lose those coupons. The coupons at the moment aren't the priority. It's food. Food is the priority. Food is always the priority. I'm hoping a doctor will come through, that we can replace Matthias with a doctor to kind of heal our team members as well. That would be the perfect combination of residents in the bunker. Oh, the dog's come back. It's pushing a car battery towards you. It seems like a gesture of gratitude. Thanks, doggy. Could have done with some cans of food, but you know, I'll take it. We've only got 1 food left. It is the last week though, so complications. Yeah. Thankfully. Oh no, Michele, you've been hit again. This is why we need a doctor or some kind of medical kit or something. I'm assuming that the doctor will be same like the engineers, you know, on per turn will potentially heal someone, but Cancodad High Command demands that every citizen show fortitude and patience during these difficult times. Seek out weapons and fight for your freedom. We wish you all the best. Yeah. I'm wondering as well if this is just a demo. Each week we're given certain tasks by High Commands that we can or can't do. Things are looking bad. We've got no food, but the trader comes back. Do we have enough money or coupons? But so far, we've really only been surviving by buying the food each week by the trader. So if the trader goes away at some point, we are dead. We are dead in the water. Right, we've got something new now. What's this? Cigarettes. Paper tubes filled... Oh, it spends. Why would I want that? Maybe try and kill someone off? No, we want that to give. We want that. And we want that. So we're going to give that to Michele. We're going to put food in the bank. Food in there. Often used as currency. So if I take this, maybe I can use that to get something else later on. Okay, we've got the 5 coupons. We have no money now. Well, we got 5 coupons again. Christoph always comes through for us. Oh, these goddamn rats. You know, if Matthias dies, that's not a bad thing. I'll be honest with you. He hasn't really offered anything to the bunk yet. I knew I should have turned him away. I could have saved 7 foods per week if I had just left him off. I don't think you need 5 people unless the 5 people are detriment to your build. But Matthias so far has not been... He's been a burden, is what he's been. So I'm hoping if the rat comes back, kills him. For a few weeks now, I've been communicating with a group of survivors. There's a man, a woman, and a bunch of old people and kids with them. They're asking for our bunker's location. Should we give it to them? Oh, no. Once again, I'm not seeing any red, or this is one of those choices where I'm assuming if I give them a location, then someone will turn up, and I'm hoping it's going to be a doctor. So I'm going to give them location on that fact. This could be the end of me. If this was a real situation, then hells no. Hells no am I giving our location away. But I will, because I think in the game sphere, this might provide someone coming to me. I could be completely wrong. But let's see. I mean, if I could replace Matthias with a cook, or Matthias with a doctor, that would be great. But is it always going to be the case of the cook in the first room? Because Sona needs to be in the first room for that to happen. That's my wondering. That's my thinking. Seizure. Damn, looks like one of our residents is having a seizure. Does anyone know how to administer first aid? Oh man, no. But we do have Christoph. Alright, Matthias came into play here. What? Oh, because he's a combat person. Oh no. This could go real bad. This could go real bad. But if I do this, does that kill off Matthias in the process? Let's have a look. Yeah. Not a bad thing. One is get rid of him. Half. 50-50. 50-50. It's not going to be good. Damn. Damn. I think there's no pulse. Oh, maybe we should have kept him alive. Oh, Christoph, you died. That is the life in the bunker, right? The dead politely keep quiet. We lost 2 people. I should... Oh, damn. Well, less mouths to feed, I guess. Guitarist. Hey man, wait a minute, you're a robot. Oh, come to think of it, I once knew a robot who could feel music better than most people. I'm trying to survive as best I can, as long as no one shoots me and I'm not mutating. Give me 1 can of food and I'll put on a concert for you. You know what? Fuck it, why not? You made the right choice. Burp. Tomorrow may never come. Well, go on, what do you want to hear? Something fun, something dramatic. Something fun, right? I got a tattoo of a skull and a sword to let my enemies know I'm a fearsome warlord. But the fatter I got on the spoils of war, the more the sword looked like a rope and the skull like a boar. Great robot, thanks to the food, I'm off, bye. Once again, I wonder if that's more of a kind of, that adds to mental. Let's move Mikolai over. Right. I mean, I think we've got the 3 best people. We're not getting our coupons anymore, which is a drag. That's real bad. Survivors. Hello there, little... Oh, come on. You gave your coordinates to... Oh, man! And it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Hurry up and give us all the food you have in your storage. We won't ask twice. Give the provisions or deny. Are they going to shoot every... I've got to give the provisions, right? Oh, damn. Thanks, Sona. You gave us 2, but... Thankfully, that was the last day of the week. Can. Oh, take the can. We need it. We need it. Sona's going to die otherwise. We've only got 7 coupons left for the trader next week, which doesn't... Why did Christoph have to die? Oh, it all went wrong by sacrificing Matthias, didn't it? I should have left him be. I should... Oh, God. Right. Due to operational requirements, all civilian... Due to operational requirements, all civilian specialists with a background in surgery are required to report. I don't know what this actually means then, because last time it was the engineers and nothing really happened. So I'm not entirely sure what that means. Maybe it's a thing. We're on week 8. We are 2 weeks away, although I have a sneaky suspicion we're not going to survive this week. We are low on food. Boner's only got 1 health left. It's not looking good. It is not looking good at all. And I think that's the poor decision I made to sacrifice Matthias, which consequently healed off Christoph, who was giving us our coupons. We do have 20 coupons though, so it should be the trader, right? Oh, thank Christ. Give me the foods. I need the foods. I need all the foods. I can't buy anything else. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. What does the tape do? Restores the condition. We've been alright with the condition so far. We haven't had anything to affect our condition, which we have Thomas for. So maybe if I'd have brought the doctor in, that would have helped us out for the game. But you never know what you're going to get, right? You never know what you're going to get. Bye, trader. Energy's looking bad as well. So as soon as we lose energy, she stops giving food, which we don't want. We need all the foods. But we have less people now. Jan. Hey, is anyone live down there? I'm old Jan. I saw lots of strange things during my time at the sea, but nothing like what happened that day. I wish I'd gone blind. Let me in, or that octopus monster will get you too. Is Jan a crazy person? Is Jan a crazy person? I don't know. I think we should deny Jan. But he looks like combat, but could he be a doctor? No. It's doubtful, right? I'm sorry, Jan. Bye, Jan. Are you made of metal? Well, stay in your hole like a rat you are. When the sea devil comes knocking, don't say the old Jan did warn you. Bye, old Jan. I'm hoping you weren't a doctor, because that's what I needed right now, but it's another mouth to feed. We need to keep all the food we possibly can. Berta's. There's a grocery shop called Berta's nearby. It so happens that I have keys to its storage room. Today, after it gets dark, I want to try and take something useful from there. Ah. Wow, you need 2 meals? But, alright, you know what? Sure. Risk versus reward, right? So she's gone. Bye. Do we get no food? Oh man, why did it have to be her to go out? Oh god, oh no, why is it the siege again? Why are so many people having fits in the bunker? I know it's the apocalypse. I know radiation's probably been leaking in. But come on, man. Oh, none of them can do this. None of them can do it. Someone's gonna die. It's gotta be Thomas. We need the energy. We need Nikolai. We need Nikolai to provide energy. Oh no! Someone's gonna die! Nikolai, don't let it be Nikolai. I think there's no pulse. It's from Thomas, so it's Nikolai. Oh no! I mean, I'm not. Oh dear. Ooh, Soda, I really need you back here. I really need you back here. We've only got one person in the bunker. Yes. Restore the energy. Yeah. I'll rest today. You rest, Nikolai. You're the only one here. There are plenty of beds. No one's asleep on them. Let's just get to the end of the week. Oh, she's come back from Berta's. Robert, I managed to open the grocery shop. Here, take this. It's everything I could find. During my journey, it became clear to me that my duty is not to protect this country. I will not return to the bunker. Fuck you, Sona. That's it. We got no one producing food. We got no one producing coupons. Unless we find... And it's the end of the week. I mean, we've made it to the end of the week. Ah, the fucking rats, man. I see a giant... Yeah, it's coming right... And he's lost... He's on his last health. He's on his last health. Nikolai. It's me and you, buddy. Buddies to the end. We're at the end of the world. We're on the last week. Will we survive? I hope so. I really do. I really do. What is High Command telling us now? According to our data, the level of radioactive contamination in Kankadut territories is rapidly decreasing. That's good. Nevertheless, citizens of the nodes are strongly advised not to leave their bunkers. We wish you all the best. The High Command... Right, so I'm guessing if there's an opportunity for someone to leave, High Command will go strict on that kind of stuff. However, that was last week. This is this week. Hey, we've only got one person, and I'm not sending Mikolay out, right? He's got to stay in and provide energy because that's the only thing he can do. We are screwed. He's got 1 health left. So we're good for food. He's not producing. Is he producing energy? He's not taking energy with him, is he? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Oh boy. This is going to be a fun week, Nikolay. It's me and you, buddy. Let's go. Oh yes, the trader. 17. What is this? Sleeping pills. Temporarily puts to sleep. I mean, might as well get the food. Yeah, let's get the sleep bottle. Let's see what that brings us. It's our last week, right? I doubt we're going to survive until the end of it. Because Mikolay's only got 1 health. And he didn't give us any options to soup him back up. We don't have a doctor. We've never had a doctor. Barney! Hey, Barney! I just want to survive. Please, I won't hurt anyone. Well, I might steal some snacks at the very most, but only if I'm hungry. Just out of desperation. My name's Barney. Barney the Butterball. Please let me in. Barney, it feels like you're going to be taking more food, but you know what? I need someone right now. I need someone. I'll pay you back, I swear. I just need a moment to rest. If you have anything to eat, I wouldn't say no to any food. Alright, he's got a 50% chance to give a coupon. So, okay, great. Fantastic. And he only takes 1. I thought he was going to take more than 1 food stuffs, but he isn't. That's good. At least, you know, a little bit of pressure's off. Barney came in at the end. People's voice. Don't touch me. I represent the people's voice. Robert, it all happened because of likes of you. Give me all your coupons or we all die. What if I say no? You know what? I've only got 2 coupons. Take them. Take them. People's voice will prevail. Well, after this day, they just have to take me in. All right, get out of here, man. I've got no coupons left. We got all the energy. Our food's not bad. You know what? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. We've got a couple of days left. Repairs. Restore the energy. You know what? We don't need any of this. We're good. We're good, Mikolay. I just don't need you to die. I need something to help recover your health. Barney, if you've got anything, please give it to us, you know? These goddamn cockroaches. You know what? We're exterminating them. Yes. How do we exterminate them? Oh no, if we exterminate them, we lose life. Deny. But then it's going to come at us later on. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens. That might have been the wrong choice. We'll find out. Ah, great, Barney. Thanks. He's going to give us some food. Wow, Barney's going to give us a hell damn a lot of food. Thanks, Barney. I know I brought you in for a reason. It was to give us coupons, but we only have 1 person, so yeah, the more people you have, the more money you get. I get it. I understand. Complications. Robert, this was a tough week, right? Yeah, these ones, I guess, are just filler. Like, it's neither good nor bad. It's just, hey. I think you could change the text, though. You could have different messages give to the player. Just kind of spice it up a little bit, you know? But you know what? We survived. We survived 9 weeks in the bunker. We gained a few people. We lost a few people. But let's see. We ask you to be vigilant. There have been reports of sabotage by Padovac agents in nodes throughout the Kankadat. Do not trust anyone. We wish you all the best. We survived, right? Or does this mean we've got 1 more week to go? Oh, I thought we just needed to survive 9 weeks. Damn it. Okay. You know what? Barney and Mikolay, we're good. We're good. It's a bit of a sausage fest down here, but it's okay. Okay. Gonna have the trader back. We've got 14 coupons. No. We held out until the end. The better future is here. Well, there you go, guys. That was the demo for Underchoice. I really enjoyed that one. I guess a lot of this has to do with the fact with the one-armed bandit, and when you pull it, what you get as a kind of choice to make. Sometimes you're going to have the people in the bunker that are going to help you. There's going to be those kind of, I had 2 seizures. I had 2 people having seizures on me, and I didn't have any kind of medical staff to help. So a lot of people died because of that. I kind of wished that there was a doctor at some point that came through. Maybe old Jan was a doctor. It did look like he was a soldier though, because it had the token thing was like he was a specialist or an opportunist, and then he had a kind of a fist icon, which I presume to be that, so he wasn't a doctor. So yeah, maybe I'm going to play through this again because I want to see if there's different variations. There did seem to be a lot of the same options that came up, which I'm hoping can be ironed out in the full release, because there were some messages that neither good options or bad options. It just seemed to be filler. And of course, that's kind of part and parcel of these type of games where there's a kind of, a dice rolling in the background that gives you the stats of what you're going to be receiving. There is a lot of management here as well that I liked. Getting Mikale kind of really saved us because he was providing energy so that Sonar could then provide the food. But then she went off because she was like, I've been outside, I don't want to come back in. So I like that kind of variation. I like the variety on offer. I like the UI. It feels like if I just looked at the screen without knowing anything, I might feel a bit overwhelmed of what was going on. But it is really intuitive. The learning curve is much as like the first week the tutorial takes you through it, and you kind of pick up things as you go. If you've played these type of games before, like Papers, Please, then you kind of know what you're kind of getting into as well. Some of the things, like, you obviously don't know what's going to happen, like sending Sonar out sort of thing, and then she didn't come back to birth the store. She gave us some stuff, but then she left. I'd rather keep the character that was providing food than to lose her. So I'm guessing that if those options come up in the future, you kind of know what the consequence of them will be, so you can kind of circumvent certain instances in that respect. We didn't have anything to go wrong with the condition of the bunker at all, so that was good, I guess. But we had Thomas, who was there to fix that if it happened. We didn't really need him. So maybe to start off with, I could have chosen the doctor and Sonar to kind of keep the food rations going. But let me know what you thought in the comments below. Like or dislike the video. If you've made it this far on the channel, thank you very much. I do appreciate your time. If you haven't subscribed, please do think about it. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay ghoulish. Bye.